Today, I'm answering questions from the depths of the internet. And let me just say, some of these questions are concerning. Because the last question, I'm not answering it. If you had to be famous for something ridiculous, what would it be? I'd want to be famous for stealing socks. Just one of them. The inconvenience it will cause. Have you guys seen my sock? I just bought these socks. Why? Then I'll open a TikTok called One Sock, and then I'll just be posting everyone's socks. Would you rather teleport anywhere or read minds? Teleport anywhere, so the teleport is not restricted. But reading minds, maybe I can like become what do you call this guy who foresee the future? Then I can make money from it. I can make money from lying to people. But teleporting though is everywhere. I think teleport. I'll choose teleport because I hate walking. But just imagine reading someone's mind. Damn, look at that guy. Look at his forehead. Jesus Christ. He's even covering up his forehead with a bandana. Wonder how huge it is. It's probably a 5 head. If animals could talk, which one will be the biggest gossip? The secretary, but I think that one will be the biggest gossip. Because why is it so pretty? Oh my god, have you guys heard about what happened yesterday to Jenny? Oh god, Jenny said the N-word. You should cancel her. And Lisa. What's the dumbest way you've ever hurt yourself? The dumbest way I hurt myself was emotionally. So I was into this girl some time back. I told a friend of mine that she was my girlfriend, and I didn't even have her number. We rarely talked. So then this friend of mine goes and tells her that I said she was my girlfriend. So then now this girl stopped talking to me. We were on the same bus on the way home, and I was just hurt. So that's the dumbest way I've ever hurt myself. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? Toes for fingers, there's no way I'll be able to hold anything. Imagine just waking up and then you find that toes are fingers. I think even wearing shoes will be uncomfortable. I don't think even any shoes will fit you. So I think I'll choose fingers for toes. It's just better. Monkeys. What's your most useless talent? I can do that one thing that The Rock is known for. If you had a theme song that played every time you entered a room, what would it be? What's something you believed as a kid that turned out to be totally false? My mom and dad used to prevent me from like swallowing gum, and everyone else was being told, don't swallow gum, don't swallow gum. And when we asked why shouldn't we swallow gum, they say that if you swallow the gum, it will go and plug your butthole so you can't take a shit. And I believed it for such a long time till I started swallowing gum. Then I realized it doesn't do anything. So I lost interest in swallowing gum. What's one thing you pretend to understand but really don't? For me, it's Formula One. I don't really know much about it. I don't know why they need to slow down so much. Okay, obviously it's so that they don't fly off the course. And then people celebrate when there's a winner. And the winner is always the guy. It's not always, but it's the guy with the fastest car. So I don't understand it. Which cartoon character did you low-key have a crush on? It's Miss Tana. Did you guys see that one scene where she removed her robe? Would you rather fight a chicken every time you get in a car or an orangutan once a year with a sword? Does the orangutan have a sword or do I have a sword? But damn, orangutans are huge. Hell no. Once a year though. But I have a sword though. So maybe I can fight back. The chicken. I'm fighting the chicken. It looks like the chicken and then the best thing is I can cook it afterwards. So it's a win-win. I can literally start a chicken farm. I never have to hunger anymore. I choose the chicken. Fried chicken. If your past self saw your current self, what will they say? Damn, you're still as ugly as ever. Did you have a reduction surgery? What's this? If you had to eat one meal every day for the rest of your life, what would it be? So like one meal like it is cooked in the exact same way, or one meal like just the name. For example, pizza. Pizza can be cooked in different ways, but it's still pizza. So like pepperoni pizza, Hawaiian pizza. By the way, pineapple does not belong on pizza. It does not belong on pizza. I want to choose chicken. Wait a minute, I already have chicken because I'm going to be fighting it. So I already have chicken. So I'll say, should I say rice? Chicken and rice? Rice every day. Tell me what I should choose in the comments, guys. What's the most awkward social interaction you've ever had? There's this one time We went for a function. Then our school, it was basketball, so we were playing basketball, or at least my team, my guys were playing basketball. There were many other sports. There was football, basketball, and rugby. Then now, as you're playing basketball, so obviously there's both boys and girls. So then there's this girl who caught my eye. She was tall, she had some nice skin. She was just built perfect. So I told my friends that I wanted to talk to her, but I was shy. So my friends like, don't worry, come, I'll set you up, I'll introduce you to her. First of all, he really needed to push me to talk to her. I was from afar, so I couldn't hear what they was talking about. But I was just seeing her facial expressions. And my friend was like, my friend wants to talk to you. Then I saw her look at me, and there was this level of disgust. And then her friends started laughing. Then she came over. I couldn't say a single word. I just said hi. I just said hi and then I left. Would you rather never sleep or never feel hungry? Okay, there's a trap in this question. Never sleep, it doesn't mean you never feel tired. You can feel tired, but you never sleep. Or you never feel hungry. But it doesn't say you don't eat. You just don't feel hungry. Couldn't that be like a brain disorder or something? I think I would say never feel hunger. Because you need sleep, guys. Imagine everyone walking around like zombies. I think I'll choose never feel hunger. What's a random thought you had recently that made you laugh? I was thinking, like there are these guys who are so confident that they can beat NBA players. It really makes me laugh because they don't see how tough NBA is. Or even some WNBA players saying that they can beat some NBA players. I'm not calling any names. If you woke up one morning and you are invisible, what's the first thing you do? I would